Let's see, which cave was it? Was it this one? I don't know if it was this one. I don't think it was this one. Which cave was it? It was not this one. Was it this one? We're looking for a guy that's in one of these caves. Nope, not this one. Okay, let me see. Because I remember looking online and seeing like I should start from here. So it's like north, I think. Whoops. Maybe it's here? Is it that one? I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it's right here. So I'm supposed to take a right. Excuse me. Wow, the lighting really does make it look white. Okay, so there's this guy in here. Alright, now we can get started. So I started 5 minutes late because I kind of forgot I needed these three. Or rather, just need a Gallade. That stabilized right on top of me. What do I do? What do I do? So, I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that these are Scarlet exclusives. Hunting for our Larvitar right now for a Tyranitar. And the fact that Zweilous is also just Scarlet exclusive. Oops, kind of forgot about that. Okay, so I need to see. I need a rock sandwich right now. For rock, I need bacon. Oh crap, do I have bacon in this game? I do. Is one enough? I think one's enough. Because now I just need... I should probably look this up first. Why don't I do that? Okay, let's see. Bacon. Okay, so I just checked. I need to add butter. Because without the butter... Without butter, I get sparkling, tighter, and experience. With just bacon and 2 salty herba mysticas, I add butter, it is sparkling, title, and encounter for rock. So I need to add the butter. It does hurt to lose 2 salty herba mysticas in this game, but it's, you know, I don't really hunt in this game. I mostly hunt in Violet. So it's like, when am I really gonna need the herba mystica in this game? Well, for cases like this. This table is extremely bright, by the way. We're in a cave! You know, I would have wanted to use a... Is Larvitar even dark type? I don't think it is. I think it's just pure rock. No, it's rock ground. Is it? I always just remember... Yeah, it's rock ground. I always just remember Larvitar as just a rock type. I'm thinking of Tyranitar. I would have liked to use a dark type sandwich if I get the Larvitar quick. Then just move on to Zweilous, you know, with the residual dark type sandwich. Welp! Yeah, I can't, because this thing's not even a dark type. So we just wait here until A shiny gets printed out. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be keeping count. So how's everyone been? I've been busy. Busy, quote unquote, with cleaning the house. Because tomorrow, my uncle will be landing and staying with us for a week. Technically, he'll be landing today, the day this goes up. But as of me playing, he will be here tomorrow. Matter of fact, he's just boarding the plane, like, right this moment. Well, actually, he boarded the plane, like, maybe a couple moments ago. So he might be taking off, like, right this very moment. Because we know how planes are. Like, the moment you board, it takes, like, 20 minutes until the plane actually lifts off. So I've just been cleaning the house. Getting it nice and tidy in preparation. Preparation for him to arrive. Like, hello? Where's the stuff being printed out? Where? Let me see. So it turns out that today was a holiday. Today was a civic holiday. I don't exactly know what that means. So this being a Honda Civic weekend, I'm kidding. This being a civic weekend, you know, it's being a long weekend. You know, I don't know when long weekends are anymore. Because I don't have school anymore. And matter of fact, like, I could argue that's been the case for a long time. Now, I don't mean college. College is different. I mean, like, elementary school and high school. Because whenever it's a long weekend, you just don't get school, right? So the weekend's coming up. Oh, I don't have to go to school Friday? Or, oh, Monday I don't have to go to school? Great! You know what I mean? But then college is different. College, you have one class a week per class. So you have like 5 different classes. You attend each of those classes once a week. And if there's a holiday, well, too bad. It's one class a week. What are they gonna do? Cancel it? So yeah, I haven't had to... I haven't known about long weekend holidays for a very long time. I don't regularly check the calendar to see what holiday is coming up, you know? So I never know when a long weekend is. So actually what happened was one of my friends went went on a trip with his girlfriend. Am I crazy, or does that one look a little different? No, that one looks the same. That is very much the same. There's no difference with that one. I am just being stupid. What is that thing floating around? That's a Glimmet. Like, I should really be doing this. But then that muffles the sound. Am I still in a position to do a picnic? Yes, good. So what happened was, a friend of mine, he and his girlfriend went on a trip to Montreal. It's like old Quebec. He took like an hour-and-a-half flight from Toronto to Montreal. Funny thing is, he got delayed like 6 hours on his flight there. So, you know, 6 hours later, when his flight actually managed to take off, 6 hours after he was supposed to board the damn plane and leave, so he was there for like a day or two, because I asked him, like, how long are you staying there? Because I expected him to stay there for like a week with his girlfriend. And then he told me, oh, I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm only here for the long weekend. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Man, at that point, I would just stay my ass home. I'm not spending who knows how many hundreds of dollars on a flight. On a hour-and-a-half flight for like a day. 2 days. I'm not doing that. I'd stay my ass home at that point. And, you know, he was like, to each their own. Sure, that's a great memory to have. Going with your girlfriend to, like, a small little weekend trip, right? It's a great memory to have. Great experience to have. But to me, it's like, god damn, I'd just stay my ass home. She can come over and chill with me. It's like, or I'd go over, you know? It's like, I'm not spending a couple $100s for a plane ticket. And turns out, the plane ticket is actually cheaper than, like, the subway. Than actually public transit. Which is fair enough. Did you guys hear the story about that one guy who, as a student, buys a plane ticket literally once a week to attend class versus living on site? Because that's actually cheaper. Like, is there things spawning behind me? Is that what's taking up my spawns? No, there's just a guy behind me. I just want to make sure. Oh crap, am I hunting for the wrong thing right now? I might be. Oh no, I am. I am. Iron Jugulus comes next, which is Hydreigon. I am hunting for the wrong thing right now. After Iron Hands, is that right? Let me check the Pokedex. I'm hunting for the wrong thing right now. Oops. Some people are going to say it doesn't matter. It matters to me. Yeah, Iron Hands, after Iron Hands is Iron Jugulus. And this is not the modern for Iron Jugulus. Oops. Well, I'm glad I didn't get lucky and get the shiny. Who would have wanted that? That would have been bad. Oops. Ignore that. So instead right now, what I should be doing is I should be making myself a dark-type sandwich. Or a dragon, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Whoops. Dark-type sandwich, I do also get Sneasel boosted. And I think for dragon, I get Gibble. I already know what the ingredient is for dark type. Do I even have it though is the question. I do not. No, I do. Smoked fillet. I probably should have saved the game. I guess it's a good thing I didn't. But I did now. Okay, let me see if I need the butter for this one as well. Smooth like butter, am I right? God, I have heard that song too many times in my life. I assume just one is enough? Let me see. You know, the picture for smoked fillet doesn't really look like what it is. How it actually looks. I do need the butter. What do you need the other Herba Mysticas for? All you need is this. Of course, if you want Humongo and Teensy power, you know. And then there's also other ones like, Egg power, and, EXP power, though who uses that? Now, remember guys, I don't like phasing. I'd rather just get the shiny I want, and just be done with it, and move on. Unless it's Dynamax Adventures. I don't like phasing, so if I get a shiny Sneasel, there's no promises I won't purposely fail it. I know that sounds heinous to some of you out there. It's my game, okay? I can play this how I want. If I want to purposely fail a shiny, I will purposely fail a shiny, goddammit. No, I'm supposed to go to Station 3. It has been a hilarious length of time since I have shiny hunted in Area 0. Wasting my sandwich time. Oh yeah, I guess Brute Bonnet also spawns with a dark sandwich. No shiny Brute Bonnet, please. I beg you, please. Well, I'm here. I may as well pick that up. Hello? Can I get down from this, please? My god. Okay, Zweilous, you're what I want, please. I mean, I could go for Dino. There is a spot in this game where I could go for Dino, honestly. Oh my god, look at how many items there are. No Roaring Moon, I don't want a Roaring Moon. What? You know, maybe a dragon sandwich would have been better. I only get Gibble and Gabite. Well, how much better would that really be? Well, that's like 2 other spawns versus 3. So instead of Sneasel, why am I blanking? Sneasel, Sableye, and Roaring Moon. Wait, no, that's not right. That's the same number. Sneasel, Sableye, and Roaring Moon is 3, which is the same number as Gibble, Gabite, and Roaring Moon. What am I talking about? What the hell? Weasels? I got it. Don't I have dark types? Yeah. Why are electric and ghost types spawning? They're taking up my encounters. Man. Get the hell off my screen. Yeah, I'm just now learning. This cave kinda whack. I want dark types and I'm getting majority not dark types. Look at this. This cave whack as hell. Maybe I should try a dragon sandwich. Maybe a dragon sandwich is what I need. I'm gonna try that. Dragon is avocado. I should have that. Oh, look at that. Dragon. I don't need butter. I suppose avocado's already fatty enough already. Alright, let's try a dragon sandwich. I don't really see that making too much of a difference, but let's just try it. I'm also just gonna look up in case where Dino is. I'm now looking. I might go over and just try to find a dino instead. Okay, let me try that. Maybe dino has more spawns, like more consistent spawns. I'm gonna take a look first. I already made the damn sandwich, I may as well. I don't think any other dragons spawn in that cave, though I could be wrong. So if not in Area 0, I need to go over here. the hell? Did you hear the music change just now? I'm pretty sure Sableye also spawns in this cave. But look at that, we're seeing... Oh yeah, this is much better. Oh yeah, much better. No, none of you. I don't want any of you. Oh right, I don't get Sableye because I did a dragon sandwich. So I get Gible and Gabite instead. No. No, you stay away. I wonder if I could just like picnic spot and just, you know, wait until one shines. That's not what I want. No, be gone, Gibbles. I think this spot might be too steep, or like not a good spot to do a picnic. Nope, never mind, I can do a picnic right here. These Gibbles will not leave me alone. And I just know if I make a dark sandwich, it'll just be Sableye instead. Man! Okay, the picnic method is not the way to go, because I mostly just get Gibbles instead. Be gone off my screen. I'm so hyper-focused right now. I maybe able to do a picnic like right here? Yep. Watch all Gibble spawn in, I bet you. Didn't I say? Didn't I say mostly Gibbles would spawn in? Pay up. Oh man, I saw the hint of green right there. I thought that was it. Let's take this to avoid that happening again. Oh, hello. Hello, you are exactly what I was looking for. I'm so lucky, and I'm so happy that I did not phase there. Okay, let's take a look at the summary. No mark, naive nature. Great, we will evolve that later. Okay, now we can go back. Now we can go back to hunting for Larvitar. Just have to check and make sure. Yes, that does mean I will have wasted the rest of the sandwich and Herba Mystica, but like... yeah, that's my burden. There should not be any dragon types around here to be spawned in with this sandwich, so I can just freely go over without having to worry. You have no idea how happy I am that I did not phase on that. No, 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 no. Don't you spawn Sableye for me. I'm happy. I'm happy that I got the shiny dino. I honestly did plan to hunt for shiny Zweilous, but clearly I changed my mind last moment. Okay, goodbye, Herba Mysticas. Thankfully, I think that's the only... like, these are the only Scarlet exclusives I need to hunt. Being, you know, Dino and Larvitar. Because I can get Bagon in Violet. Yeah, that's the only Violet exclusive. I needed Rock, which was Bacon. I do need butter for this, as the bacon's not fatty enough. Maybe it's the lean version. Well, not version. My mom, she buys lean bacon. Like, she digs through all the bacon packages and looks for the one with less fat on it. Because she says I'm too fat, so she buys the more leaner cuts for me. Okay, back to rock watching, I guess. That big cluster, it's kind of hard to see. But you can, it's very obvious there's none that are different in there. So instead of me talking about Deadpool and Wolverine, let me instead talk about the movie that I watched for the first time last night, and that is The New Mutants. Now, I heard mixed things about this film. Now, having watched the film, it's very eh. I know there were plans for this film, like there were plans for it to be a trilogy, but ever since Disney bought Fox, those plans were canceled. And because of that, this film, it really serves no purpose. There is a tie-in to Logan, but it's very minimal. It really doesn't affect anything. Well, I just don't have too many things to say about this film. Like, I barely even want to honestly talk about this film. The best part was absolutely Anya Taylor-Joy's magic. Then don't. Yeah, the best part was easily Anya Taylor-Joy. She is hot as ever. Well, except for Mad Max, but let's not talk about that. Where do I start? This film begins with our character Danny, short for Danielle. She was being chased down by a magic bear created from her imagination, because that's her mutant power. She can manifest fear that will try to kill you. So, her awakening of mutant powers killed her sector as well as her dad, and then she somehow got taken into this, like, mental asylum, this almost Arkham Asylum looking place. Dirty ass place that you already know is not a good place to be in. And, not gonna lie, because of the era this film came out, it was woke a little bit. So, something that I did not expect was for this film to tie in with the Excess Corporation, which I gotta say, what a name for a corporation. Essex. ESSEX. It's like, damn. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit of an unfortunate name. Huh. I will say, though, the CGI did look pretty good, but that's probably due to the fact that this film was delayed like 4 times. Delayed over the span of like 2 years. And so they actually had time to polish up the CGI. Because that CGI bear did look pretty good. We get a bunch of characters, like I don't even remember their names. We get a bunch of characters that were not very well known. I don't think so, at least. And we will probably not see again. So because I didn't know too much about these characters, I come to find out afterwards that Magik is actually Colossus' sister. Well, that's neat. I now know that was the case in the comics. I don't know if that's the case in the movies, though probably. Then again, you know, it's like crap, what was his name again? The character that Dan Stevens played on Legion. You know, that's technically Charles Xavier's son. Is that show canon to the X-Men universe? And also, this film was much shorter than I expected. It was only an hour and a half. I was expecting at least like a 2-hour movie. This thing was very short. Yeah, all in all, it's like not a very rewatchable film. The first and second half of the film felt very different. If there's any part to rewatch in this film, it would be the second half. That's not the right button. I had to clean up my bathroom earlier tonight in preparation for my uncle coming tomorrow. He's going to be sharing a room with me and sharing a bathroom with me. Because in a way I'm kind of the runt of the family. So of course he's not going to share a bathroom with my sister. Or share the bathroom that my parents share. So, in a way, it only makes sense that he would share my bathroom with me. I still don't see any shiny. We just dethroned our Prime Minister, yo. I guess that's a thing to celebrate. Nice. Yes, internet. More of an essential to life these days than food. Definitely is, because she's such a bad person. She's trying to ruin the country so that we don't go abroad and we stay in the country to pay taxes. I don't know what to input for that. Just had to make sure. Well, by the sounds of it, sounds like, you guys won. So great. I can only imagine how a large-scale celebration like that would be. So I just want to update the quick little story I mentioned before on how I hit my car. And how previously that cost $1,600 for the other family. So it turns out earlier today I found out that in order to repair the grill of my car, that's going to cost $1,000. So scratch that. I wasted... No, that's not shiny. I wasted $2,600 of my family's money. Even better. By being even worse. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm physically fine, but mentally and emotionally, how am I supposed to live with myself now that I know I cost my family $2,000? No, more than that, almost $3,000. You know, the sad part is, $1,000 is on the cheaper end. In fact, it is the cheapest I am ever going to get in terms of repairing a grill. Because my dad knows someone. It's my friend. No, my dad's friend who's doing this for us. It's him who ordered the part for us, and I bet it's probably him who's going to replace it for us. Had I brought my car to a dealership and had them do it, I expect $2,000-$3,000 to do that. So it being my dad's friend, and he's just gonna help us. He ordered the part for us and is probably gonna help us replace it himself. Yeah, $1,000's on the cheaper end. $1,000's probably the cheapest you'll possibly get. $2,600 just because of my little blunder. you weren't around when I told that story. I ruined basically everything that night. Not only was I supposed to pick up my friends and go watch a movie that night, which I had to cancel because of what I did. Not only did I waste my family now knowing it is $2,600, I also ruined my dad's night that night because, once again, my dad was supposed to go out with his friends that night. One of his friends' plane just landed, and that friend of his was like, let's do dinner tonight. You know, my dad was all dressed up, ready for a night out with his friends, and then his idiot son had to get into a car accident and ruin the night. And you know, it's around the time that my family has spent a whole lot of money, and I mean a whole lot, because my sister's wedding is not even a week not even a week away. We all know how expensive weddings are. My uncle's coming for my sister's wedding. So, you know, we're gonna do stuff with him. Gonna go out and have some fun. That's not free. Not to mention, I just spent $2,000 on a PC, which I haven't even turned on yet. Listen, it really will be time soon to move on from streaming on my dinky decade-old laptop right now to my $2,000 PC I just bought. Because, no joke, my laptop is getting pretty old. It crashed like 3 times today. You remember how to set up OBS? Working on it. Yeah, I turned it on to boot up everything and log in. There's a lot of things to sign in for. Can't wait for 1080p 60 FPS streams. Oh yeah, these Shiny Hunt streams, there's so much going on that requires 1080p 60 FPS. I mean, look at this right now. Look at this 720p. Oh, disgusting. Unacceptable. How much more time do I have? 11 minutes. They're like 744, but you know, you either get to round up or down, and obviously you round to 720. Let's be honest, the games I play here, do I even need 1080? Like, let's be honest. I play Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, Persona, like, do I really need 1080 for those? Like, come on now. I mean, I have a brick sitting next to me in a PC. I can actually play some higher resolution games, like, for the first time in my life. You know, when I was talking to my friends, they almost made it sound like I just wasted $2,000 buying a PC. Because they all have PCs. They're PC gamers, and I'm a console gamer, so we never had, or rather, I should say, I never had the chance to play any sort of multiplayer games with them. So I was excited. Like, okay, I finally bought a goddamn computer in my entire life. What kind of multiplayer games can we play together? They're like, we don't really play too many multiplayers together. We barely play Valorant. Don't play League of Legends. I'm just like, so you're telling me I just spent $2,000 on a computer and there's not even any games for us to play together? You just gotta start playing PC games. Hey, indie games are where it's at these days. Why don't you guys play multiplayer survival like Minecraft? I need to get into the mindset like, yeah, I could. Before my mindset was, I can't. Like, I literally can't because I don't have a PC to play on. I do now. I need to get into the mindset like, you're right. I can do that now. I am able to. My mindset is still, I can't. I don't have a PC. I only have console games, so I can't play with my friends. It's like, I can do that now. Well, tomorrow I'm going to have my day off wasted. My day off from work. Because tomorrow not only is my uncle coming, so is my dad's other friend. His plane is landing like 3 hours before my uncle's plane is landing. So we're going to go help pick him up first. And obviously we're not going to pick him up, come home, just to go back to the airport. So we're going to pick up my dad's friend, maybe grab a bite, wait for my uncle to land, and then we're going to pick him up as well. Then we're going to come home. Why I gotta be there? I don't know. Just to greet them, I guess. So tomorrow I'm gonna basically lose my day off from work. There wasn't a shiny there, right? Tomorrow I'm gonna lose my day off from work. You know, I can't record more Mario, and I probably can't for a little bit. Not with Uncle at the house, and not with the wedding coming up very, very soon. God, I can't believe it's already happening. You know, just a year ago, I was thinking, damn, there's a whole year before the wedding. And now I'm thinking, damn, there's less than a week. I'm gonna see my sister get married. If only I could be like, alright, you're married. Get out of the house. Go. Go away now. Oh, that reminds me. Something happened at work earlier today. So earlier today, I had this older married couple come in. So the lady was trying on frames. She was asking her husband to take pictures of her. Like, you know, that way she can see what she looks like and compare. So he looked over at me like, this is life married. So then he asks me, are you married? Like, he asked me if I'm married. And I said, no, I wish. He gave me a response like, you wish? And then his body language was giving me all sorts of messages like, son, I promise you, no you don't. I've never been asked if I was married before. Yeah, I'm thinking like, yeah, I'd like to get married and have kids and have a family one day. I feel very sad for my wife to put up with me one day, the idiot that I am. I already told you guys, I know for a fact, one day if the kids needs help with something, they're going to be like, we need help with this. The mother's going to be like, kids, don't go to your father, you know he can't help you. He's probably too busy shiny hunting for Pokemon to help his own children. All jokes aside, I'm never gonna actually let that happen, you know? I'm not gonna prioritize getting different color pixels in a video game over helping my own kids. Though that is very, very far in the future. You know, my sister's only just now getting married. If she doesn't have kids yet, then I won't have kids yet. If my sister don't have kids by 30, then don't expect me to have kids by 30. And you know, I saw a video, I think on Instagram the other day, and it has me thinking like, shit, where am I going in life then? I saw this video on Instagram. It was about this guy talking about a friend of his. He was saying, a friend of mine told me that he got a girl pregnant. I'm just like, and then he was like, oh my god, like, are you scared? What are you gonna do? Like, are you like freaking out? What are the parents gonna say? Then he said, his friend told him, like, no, we wanted to do that. We planned to have a kid. Like, the parents are super excited. Then the guy mentioned, like, oh yeah, I'm at the age where people are actually starting to have kids and have a family. It's like, shit, where am I going in life? Like, the person was saying, I'm at that age. My friends are having kids and having families, like, and I'm still single. And that got me thinking, like, damn. I may not be at that point just yet, but that's coming up. In just a few short years, that's going to be the point in my life where my friends are probably going to get married. Hell, one of my friends is already married. My friends are going to get married, they're going to have kids, and I'm just like, oh, fuck. I'm still single. What am I doing with my life? At some point, you go from, aw, shit, to congrats. You know, there's a very simple reason why I haven't, like, made the effort to start dating again. Why I haven't downloaded, like, Hinge and stuff. There's a very simple reason why I have not yet, aside from me being too lazy. And that is, I don't feel like I deserve to. Sure, I graduated college, but I failed 3 times to get there. It's like, I just don't feel like I deserve to put myself out there and do that. It's like, But, you know, the scary thought that goes through my mind is if I don't start now, it's only going to get worse later on. It's going to get harder later on. Because my family warns me about this all the time. If you don't start dating now, then by the time that you actually decide to look for someone, well, it's too late. By then, everyone's already settling down, getting married, having kids. It's too late for you. There's nobody left, right? You meet someone now, while you're still young. You get to mingle a bit, see if that person's right for you. And if you wait too long, well, it's too late. You still gotta figure yourself out first. Listen, man, I believe that there's someone else who thinks like you, that they're not deserving of anyone, but... Oh, I didn't finish reading that. Why don't I have the chat pulled up? I should do that. Literally 30 seconds. But there's always someone for everyone. You know what I believe? I believe that there's someone who is absolutely perfect for me out there. Like, I believe that for everyone. No matter, like, whatever you want in a person, no matter what you fantasize about a person, there's gotta be one person out there who fulfills all your needs, everything you're looking for in a person. Whether or not you'll ever meet that person is a different story. I'm just saying, I believe that that person you're looking for does exist. Could be your neighbor, could be across the planet. Whether or not you'll ever meet that person, who knows? Okay, no shiny on that sandwich. Let's try again. Like, maybe there's a woman out there who, you know, is willing to put up with an idiot like me, who likes shorter, thicker guys like me. And maybe, like, you know, what I look for in a person is, like, hyper smart, has money. I don't need her to be, like, uber rich, but, like, you know, has enough to, you know, live comfortably. And is, whatever else I'm looking for. Yeah, sure, like, that person probably exists out there. Whether or not I'll ever meet her is another question. Now, I mentioned before, like, long ago, how I saw a post that honestly, like, kind of upset me, and I'm a bad person for being upset at this. I saw someone I knew from high school get engaged. Now, I said at the time, like, I'm happy for her and stuff, but it's like, damn, what am I doing in my life? If, you know, people I knew from high school are already, you know, moving on. Whoops. And then, I find out a couple days ago that another girl I knew from high school also got engaged. I'm like, fucking hell, man. It's like, yeah, I'm happy. Congrats to her, but like, damn, where am I going? What do? I am an optician, so I prescribe eyeglass, that type of stuff. It's not the most exciting job in the world. Matter of fact, it is a very infuriating job, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, what was that loud bang in my house? Did you hear that? Ugh! Asking why implies you've never dealt with customer service. And you know, I get the honor of doing a job where people find it acceptable to bargain the prices. Man, I had a customer earlier today. Technically, I didn't deal with her or them. It was a mother and daughter, like a grown adult daughter. I didn't deal with them. My sister did. So, whoops. She was saying how her insurance only covers $250, but what she wanted was like $450. And obviously, they tried to talk down the price. Damn! I wish I could talk down the price when my car insurance doesn't cover everything. When my house insurance doesn't cover everything. I wish I could talk down the price. You know? I do that with either one of those, I'll be laughed at. Right? It's like, sir, my car insurance doesn't cover all that. Can you lower the price? Oh, wait, you're serious. And yet, for some reason, people think it's acceptable to do that with eyewear. Oh, excuse me, receptionist. My dental insurance doesn't cover it. Doesn't cover all of it. Can you lower the price? Yeah, people don't do that for those types of stuff, but when it comes to this, oh yeah, they think it's okay to do that. You know, I have to hold myself back every time, every day. Because you don't need me to explain what happens if I, you know, be rude to the customer or like question the customer, right? You know, I could bring up the argument like, sir, no matter what price I tell you, you were gonna bargain anyways. I could have told you it was $500 or $100. You were still going to ask me to lower the price. Tell me I'm wrong. Now, I've said this before. I have said this before. It is not an Asian market. You know, because that's, me. It is not an Asian market. It is not a location issue. Because my sister's very soon-to-be husband, in literally less than a week, he works in a white market, and they still bargain the price. My sister's friend, who's, as she calls him, a big brown Indian guy, they still bargain the price. Okay, so it's not a location or culture thing. So it must be a price thing, right? I've had, you know, like, yes, you don't want to spend like hundreds of dollars all at once, I get that. So it must be a price thing, right? No, I have had people literally bargain $5. You think I'm exaggerating? I am not. I am not. I've had people bargain $5 before. It is very much this industry. Man, you know how badly I'm holding myself back? How much I want to just lash out at these customers who are like this? Like, you're bargaining $5? Get the hell out of my store. Is that a shiny? That is a shiny. Wow, it's a shame that that is what made it into the clip. That is what I'm talking about, but I will take it. Yeah, I was talking about being rude to customers, so what? Obviously, I don't do that because I have to hold myself back. I'm just talking about how much I wish I could. Because customers are infuriating. If you ever worked in customer service, then you know. Sweet, there goes 4 Herba Mysticas. Okay, let's see that summary. No mark, mild nature. Excuse me. Okay, it is time to evolve these. Oh, do I really want to... Man, which game do I want to evolve them in? I think I really should evolve them in my other game. No, you know what? I'll just evolve in this game. I do need to get rid of some large EXP candies in this game anyways. Even though I have, like, way more than, I don't know, like almost 2,000 stored up in my other game. Oh, last day I got a 0.0003% shiny. A shiny Dusk marked... What, Dusk? Dusk marked Ditto. Nice. I'll show you what I got in just a moment. First, I need to evolve these. I am pretty sure Dino evolves at level 64. First, shiny Zweilous, and now... Oops. Alright, here we go. Modern day Iron Jugulus. High Dragon. And now, I need to evolve Larvitar. I'm just going to look up real quick what level it evolves at. This evolves... level 55. Well, level 55 into Tyranitar. Level 30 into Pupitar. No, wait. Am I... no, yeah. Yeah, Pupitar is the second Evo. What I have in front of me is a Larvitar. You got a shiny random Tatsugiri. Nice! I went over. God damn it. Though it's fine. Shiny, modern day, Iron Thorns. It barely looks shiny in that just now. There, that looks much better. I am going to do the same thing I did the other night. Don't question me. I can play this game how I want. Anyways, what were we talking about? Let me see, what's the next thing I'll be hunting? Next is Salamence. Oh wow, we're doing literally exactly the same thing. The way Larvitar was being printed out just now, yeah, we're doing the same thing, but with Bagon. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve these again, so what? Nice. 3 shiny Bagons in 3 minutes without a sandwich. Shit. I'm thinking of... I'm thinking... What am I doing? I'm thinking of Tyranitar. It evolves at level 64, not 65. I was getting confused with Tyranitar. I am wasting time. I could be spent shiny hunting. It's okay. We're almost done this challenge anyways. Oh, right. Earlier today, I caught yet another Hundo Meltan in Pokemon Go. But I caught it in a Great Ball. Fuck! That makes my 3rd shiny Meltan. I now have 2 shiny Meltan. Not shiny. Have I been saying shiny this whole time? Oops. Have I been saying shiny? I meant Hundo. Whoops. No, not shiny. Not shiny. That's my 2nd Hundo, not shiny. I wish it was shiny. That's my 2nd... Oh my god, I have been saying shiny. I'm too used to saying shiny. I have... I now have 2 Hundo Meltans in Pokemon Go that are in Great Balls. 1 in an Ultra Ball. I have a 0 IV Meltan in a Pokeball. That is way over. I will get a Meltan in a Pokeball. I will. I will do it until I get one. But for now, I'll just have to live with the fact that I have 2 Hundos in a Great Ball, 1 Hundo in an Ultra Ball, and a 0 IV in a Pokeball. Okay, I'm wasting too much time. Let me just, like, genuinely finish this, and then I will move on. I'm wasting too much time. Remember, 64. Oh no, I'm just being stupid, and I want them to evolve perfectly at the level, without any, like, leftover EXP. Because I'm stupid. See, look, it evolved perfectly at level 64. Okay, to save having to do that again, I'm going to save the game. Shit. It evolves at level 55. God damn! See, it's a good thing I saved the game. Otherwise, I would have had to evolve Dino again. Oh, you know what? This weather reminded me too. Early this morning, there was a thunderstorm. I literally got woken up at like 6 a.m. to a thunderstorm. I was looking at the time too, I'm like, it's like 6 a.m. Should I get up, let my dogs outside before the storm hits? I decided not to. Because I was thinking like, oh, my dogs probably won't wake up. Got floods going on because of storms. Oof. Perfect. Now I use a rare candy. Finally! We can actually move on. Okay, just gotta move those over. Wait till you see what I caught during this challenge. Behold, my other modern-day Paradox Shinies. I am doing this in the right order, yeah? Let me see. So, Iron Treads counts for Donphan, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Iron Jugulis, and then we already got Volcarona, Iron Thorns, yep. So, we're following the stupid Pokedex order now. Because up next, for whatever reason, is Roaring Moon, which is Salamence. Why they didn't just arrange the Pokedex properly, I don't know. So, because, you know, we're jumping from past paradoxes to future paradoxes, and then a couple entries in the Pokedex later, we have a random past paradox, then a future paradox. Why couldn't it just be arranged properly? I don't know. Oh, right. I need to set up my other Switch. Right, that's a thing I need to do for this game. Ah, yes, I need to put the game back into my other Switch, because I just had Scarlet up here. So, let's see. I need a dragon sandwich. Dragon was... Come on, I just did it. Dragon was what again? Bacon was for rock. Avocado, that's it. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I just need to... Yes, avocado, you're right. I just need to set up my other Switch real quick. Do I have avocado in my other game? I do. Good. Okay, S7S WC3. Ugh. I'm actually gonna go straight to the cave. That way, once the sandwich boost is in effect, I could just start immediately. That does mean I need a couple minutes to get both my characters there. I don't even have that quick travel point in my other game. Am I at the right spot? Where am I going again? Was that the cave? No, that's not the cave. Yeah, that's it right there. Here, how about I battle this guy while I wait for my other game to arrive? I don't have that travel point, so the quickest place I can go to is Levincia. I also don't have the DLC on this game, so I can't just fly straight there. So I need to actually run there myself. On Koraidon, of course. Yay, money! Alright, I'm on my way. Okay, let me look at the map to see exactly where I am. So I entered through there, so I'm just gonna set that as a point. Crap. I ran into a roly-coly. Alright, I'm at the cave entrance. Whoops, I ran into a Salazzle. Look, there I am. Again, with the screen being bright as hell. At least with Bagon, it's more noticeable than Larvitar was. Like, significantly more noticeable. All that just to close the game on my other Switch. I do also need to put these guys back on, or rather just Gallade. I don't need to paralyze it. Is that... No. No, my eyes are playing tricks on me. That was not the first encounter shiny. Okay, maybe they... Whoops. Maybe they need a little help. So just do this, and hopefully they just get plopped out. Wonder how close I can get. Oh! That was extremely fast. That was just a minute in. Can I encounter you, please? No, not you. No, no. Your shiny brethren is running away. Come back. That was extremely fast. That was a minute into the sandwich. I didn't even check the summary. Ooh, Mark. Dawn Mark! Sweet! Alright, let's go evolve this. This thing evolves at level 50. That's way too much. Did I even save the damn game? I may not have saved the game. Well, there you go. Shiny, modern day, Roaring Moon. I am very curious if I actually saved the game or not. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. A level 64 Salamence, it doesn't need to be perfectly at level 50, I guess. It's whatever, you know? Whatever. Because, you know, that's not... Well, Igglybuff evolves at Friendship. Well, I guess it is just Salamence. I'm never gonna look at this and be like, oh, that level bothers me. Whatever. Did I actually save the game or not? I don't want to... I don't think I did. Because if I reset the game, then I risk losing a Dawnmark Bagon. There's no way for me to check right now. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I honestly think I'm gonna call it there. Because I got 3 more shinies to get. And, well... yeah, I think I'll save those for next time. I think for today I'm just gonna say I got these 3. I mean, hey, in less than 2 hours, I got 3 shiny pseudo-legendaries. What other game can you say you can do that, right? So this is already pretty good already. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. So next time, we will probably and hopefully finish this challenge off with 3 more shinies to go. So, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.